hardest part with getting my film through post was that I was a student and no one would take me seriously.
Post-production in general is very confusing. You can't begin to shoot a film without knowing how you're going to end up. What's going to be the end product? Is it going to be an online? Is it going to be a 35mm print? A lot of times students will start production on a project and not really understanding how they're going to finish up. Whether they're going to be conforming a negative, whether they're going to be doing a digital intermediate.
Family Pieces is a story about a young boy who is abandoned by his mother at the tail end of the Depression, and as he's taken from one family to another, he keeps being brought back to the orphanage. I had put a lot of time and a lot of effort into making the film, as little of a student film as possible. And I'd call the different post companies and they would say to me, what's this film about? Are you a student? And as soon as I said student, it was like I'd mentioned the Black Plague.
It's about a boy, a young teenager, who wants to learn how to express himself. He's deaf, he can't talk, and he finds a medium in which to do so, which is the act of miming. The problems with post, as far as me being my role as the director, it was far more involving than I thought it ever would be. For me, it was 14 months. Other people, it was 2 years. So it was much longer. As expensive as I thought it would be, but much more time consuming than I ever imagined.
One of the things that I was most impressed about with Hugo Post was their attention to detail, and that they actually spent the time working with the students. Some of the other facilities, they're busy. Everybody's busy, and they give bits and pieces of information, and the students have a hard time digesting that information, and rightfully so, they're students. And this part of the process is fairly new to the students. Over the years that I've been teaching at Cal State Northridge, I realize the students spend most of their time trying to figure things out, and that's valuable time when you're involved in the filmmaking process. So a one-stop shop, I've always thought, was needed, a place where the students could go and get all of the services that they could possibly need.
At Hugo Post, we recognize the need for the availability of comprehensive pre- and post-production services to students. We have created off-campus production services to meet those needs. Off-campus production services is the first company of its kind, dedicated to providing professional film production services to students across the country. We offer both pre- and post-production consultation, aiding students in developing and executing a professional-level production on a student budget. Our production services include pre-production consultation, production insurance, camera packages for film and video, film and tape stock, film processing, and telecine. Our post-production services include post-production consultation, online, color correction, VFX, titles and credits, sound design, video masters in all formats, DVD and Blu-ray, and theatrical prints. Off-campus production services offers a one-stop shop approach to student filmmaking, eliminating the need for time-consuming negotiations with individual vendors and providing students with below-market rates on countless products and services.
If there would have been a service that I could have used when I started my film, I most definitely would have used it, because as a student, you need all the help you can get.
If there was a process that made everything much easier, I would have utilized that. Come on now. We all need the help.
An off-campus production service would be very, very helpful. A lot of times the students spend most of their time lost, looking and searching and trying to find where things are, and again, wasting valuable time.
For further information about off-campus production services, please visit our website, www.offcampus.us.com, or call for a consultation.